What's happening?
We're back.
It's your favorite twins.
Too short.
Too tall.
Eh.
Back with another one.
Back in this thing.
Just like we never left.
I know it's been a minute now.
Hey, we been right here, though.
We have.
We ain't been nowhere.
Well, 6 weeks we wasn't.
Hey, but y'all still seen us, though. Y'all seen us at the crib.
Once. I was here.
Twice.
I was here.
No,
I was at the
I
facility.
thought you was here. That boy had a cold background. I said, man, I need to hurry up and get up to the gym.
Nope. I was not. Set up that background on there. What was we on?
Zoom.
We ain't giving no. We ain't doing no features.
Yeah.
We was on the Z.
We was on the, yeah. Y'all know what that is.
We ain't doing no features. Matter of fact, you take that
I'm
down.
about to have my other drink up here that I done substituted for the bang.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
First of all, let me talk about that real quick.
Look.
So we know Bang supports Trump, right?
Right on.
But then they give a commercial or an endorsement to a man who basically clowns people for joining the military. Huh?
That's why you gotta look at stuff.
I don't understand it. But anyways, we gonna move on from there. I ain't gonna get at it.
My boy done pulled out his last bang.
Yep. Hey, look, this is the way I see it. Everybody not gonna make decisions and choices that you agree with, right? Every company gonna support.
Right.
There's so much political stuff, so much money getting moved around. But there's a few things that I can control.
Yeah. So
And I ain't gotta have. So I pulled the bang out, my last bang, just in respect to all my loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
Pulled it out there in the grass, right by the field. Yep, let them ants get it.
Yeah. Pull one.
Which but man, hey, a lot done happened. A lot done happened since March.
Yeah, a lot. Still in a pandemic.
Still happening. Still in a pandemic and a revolution.
Yeah.
Revolution.
Getting used to a different norm. A different normal.
Yeah.
See, we got our mask on.
Yeah, I don't know what is normal is just what is current.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Like what's currently going on, that's normal because stuff change all the time, right? For me, I'm looking at this from the time that we had to shut down to the time that we reopened and had to make changes. I've always, I guess, kind of looked at it, and I think we all did a good job of just looking at it as an opportunity.
Yeah.
It was adversity. I felt like if we could step up and grind and make it out of this, there ain't nothing that can stop us.
Nothing.
So that's how I feel about it. But we definitely, I myself didn't. I'm not gonna say I did everything perfect because I know I didn't. This whole thing has been crazy, especially from having a brick and mortar and trying to manage COVID-19 and mask or no mask,
Shut
temperature
down
check,
for
no
dang
temperature
near
check.
a month.
6 weeks, a month and a half.
A month and a half.
So it's definitely been a hustle. But everybody having to deal with all of this right now. So
It's just about what you do to come up out of here on top. Don't let this win.
Collectively though.
Yeah.
This is about everybody.
And that's the other thing, but for everybody to get back, I don't know if we're gonna get back to where we were, but everybody needs to do their part. Do your part in helping to stop the spread of the virus.
Yeah.
You might think that it's nothing.
Yeah. Well,
until you get it though. Until you get it or someone. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is always in hindsight. But if everybody can just do what they supposed to do, we can go outside.
Yeah.
We can go back outside.
It is interesting seeing people like really revolt against wearing the mask.
Yes.
I don't really understand that. Like just being against wearing the mask. And you know what else I'm tied to? I'm so sick of everything being tied to a certain political party. Why is it all of a sudden they're tying to people not wanting to wear the mask to Republicans and people wanting to wear the mask to being Democrats? It's
that
really
got nothing to do with it.
It don't. But in a way it does, because there's so much political beep going on with all of this. Like, for real.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm tired of it.
You're right. It's always politics.
It's always politics. Always find a way in, because you know why? Money's always in the middle of everything. Power.
Yeah, that's what
Who's
it's about.
right? Who's wrong?
Who got the control? That's what it's about.
It's exhausting, really.
Hey, keep your mask on.
It's exhausting, really, but I don't know. I'm kind of tired of that. You know, one thing I do kind of want to talk about is it's Black Lives Matter. I kind of want to get in. I want to get into that a little bit, because people. Another thing that happens. I'm gonna go straight to it. One thing that happens to black people, and when they're trying to fight for justice and social equality, what happens is that the message there's always an attempt to hijack the message. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that continues to piss me off, because when Cap kneeled, regardless of how you felt about it then, if you all about it now, you supporting it now, you gotta be able to go back and say you were wrong about Cap.
Mm-hmm.
How is it that once it happened to George Floyd, I don't know why it just blew up, but we've been seeing this, we've been dealing with this way before the cameras. So my thing is the message was hijacked then. It was made about something that it wasn't, while everyone's screaming that it's not about the flag. And when did objects or ideals become more important than people? Like, you care more about the flag than people themselves.
Right.
The flag is a representation of the people. So, I'm sorry. I'm about to wrap it up. So that message was hijacked. It takes that many years to come back around, and all of a sudden people want to say Black Lives Matter. I'm not saying that I'm mad at people saying it now, because I'm happy that it's being heard, and things are changing. I've had hard conversations with alumni, great friends, strangers. I think we are seeing change. But again, with the Black Lives Matter movement, it's attempting to be hijacked again, because what? A certain party has, and I want to say Democratic ideals have linked themselves to Black Lives Matter, and now it's all about, well, Black Lives Matter supports abortion. Black Lives Matter supports this. Mm-hmm. Like, listen to the words. Black Lives Matter. If that statement, that idea that Black lives just matter, if that rubs you wrong in any way, in my opinion, you just need to do a little soul searching. Mm-hmm. And if you can't do a little soul searching, you're not the type of person that we can even have a conversation with or have a relation with, because everybody needs to soul search. Everybody needs to check themselves at some point. Don't let something that's trying to get attached to Black Lives Matter make you look like or say things that sound like Black lives don't
matter. Right.
Again, don't let the message be hijacked. Black Lives Matter. That's basic. Just matter. Okay?
But people have a hard time saying that, though. You know what I mean? It goes to an all lives matter.
I don't even understand how there is a rebuttal.
Who doesn't know that all lives matter, right? I heard a good comparison to this, right? So if we living on the street and your house is burning down next to all these other houses, are we gonna say, nah, these other houses matter?
Nah, you're gonna try to put the fire out.
Everybody is gonna go to that one house
and put the fire out.
Because that house is what matters right now.
It's needed. It's needed. It's needed. It's needed.
That's the exact same thing with Black Lives Matter.
It's needed. And there's been a fire that's been blazing for years and years and years and years, hundreds of years. So, another thing, just a little bit of advice from me, is when you having a conversation with a black person about their experiences, stop trying to debate.
Compare it to yours.
Don't debate. It ain't no debate. This is real life. Stop debating. Listen. Have some empathy. Ask, like, okay, like if you care about that person, how are you debating with them about reality as a
what
black
has happened to them?
What? That right there kills me.
It does.
And I have conversations with good people that I know that want to debate that there's social inequality. They want to debate it.
It's so hard for them because they don't experience it. That's the thing. They don't experience it, so they can't believe or they don't want to believe that narrative that we are speaking when we say this has happened. There's no way.
I don't understand.
There's no way that could have happened.
Like, what is it?
Going through it.
But what is that doing? It's taking away from something from. This ain't about.
For me, it's just about compassion.
Why can't people just have that? Because there's something attached. When people hear that, they feel like something's being stripped from them. There's nothing being stripped from you when you have these conversations, all right? There's nothing being stripped from you. When we talk about white privilege, that saying really hurt. People just can't deal with that saying, but the point is that your skin color has not held you back. That's what that means. That doesn't mean that you didn't study hard in college. That does not mean that you don't work hard at your job. That's not what that means. What it means is that your skin color alone did not affect you in a negative way like that. That's what that means. Like I was having this conversation with my class. Someone mentioned again, you have a college degree, you're a business owner, you're married. I can't believe that happened to you. To me, they thought that they were giving me props. But in my head, I'm like, whoa. When I'm walking down the street, nobody knows my education. If I'm married and if I'm a business owner, they just see a black man.
And it stops at that. They just see a black man.
That's what I'm saying. So you got to understand, you know me from inside of here. You know that. So that helps you maybe deal with me a little differently. But a stranger don't know that. So
we can't hide this.
Can't hide that skin color, man.
Can't take it
You
off.
can hide a lot of things. You can hide a lot, but not the skin color, man. So that's that. There's been a lot to talk about, and we'll get it all out, but
I mean, it's just
that's one dynamic.
That's it. But
let's move on. We're gonna move on to sports.
We ain't been having no sports. Huh? Hey, they just started up the NBA scrimmages though, the little practice junts.
I ain't seen one.
Got
NBA.
J.R. Smith.
He got a lot of making up to do. No. I'm not jumping on that bandwagon.
What you mean? You just told me.
What I say?
We just watched the video with a bird hitting the goddamn bridge. And you said players mess up.
They do.
So he messed up.
We ain't. We still clowned him. We still clowned the bird.
It's over now. That's years ago. You can't hold that against them.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
You can't hold anything.
Have you ever seen a player do what JR did in the finals?
I ain't seen a lot of stuff JR do. I ain't seen a lot of players do.
I done seen people dunk on folks, hit 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, 7, 3. I done seen it.
Not like him.
Steph Curry, Klay Thompson,
Steph.
KD.
Steph ain't going in there and dunking on them at the same time and busting the 3.
Okay.
Neither is Klay.
JR did that for about 2 years. His rookie year.
No, either way, they back. I see they starting to have some fans in the stands.
Are they really?
Cardboard.
Oh yeah, that's right. Just like the MLB. Hey, yeah, I seen that. I saw that. Yeah, just like the MLB. Hey, the MLB have a few people in there though. They be one person be real in there between.
In there? I didn't know.
That's funny.
It's gonna be interesting to see what
they do.
What they do with like the league, with the NFL about to, because they supposed to be going into like the OTAs and all of that stuff.
Look.
And I've already heard some players talking about opting out.
Oh, they already have. Hightower opted out. Patrick Chung opted out. Big time players opting out. But they ain't had. I mean, you can't. You sending these guys back home with their families. So you got guys gonna test positive or whatever, be around guys, and then they gonna go back home to their families. Some newborn. Some people might have parents living with. Man, there's
a lot of stuff.
Man, we living in a man. I don't know. I don't know the answers, y'all.
All the way down to college sports, to high school.
What is going to happen to the class of 21 if the whole class, this whole senior class in college ball, is getting redshirted?
That sucks for them.
Because if you in college, you don't care. You don't care about the freshmen coming out. Or the seniors in high school right now, you don't care about that spot. You just care, we get another year. I don't care. I got another year.
Some guys are going to lose out on potential scholarships, I believe.
Because you're not going to keep guys on scholarship and then
go and get.
You going to bring in a whole nother class and then they automatically redshirted or what? You think that's what they're going to do?
I guess you could do that. I guess you could do that.
You're just going to have to, the schools, but there's a money problem. There's already a money issue. So you're going to honor a whole new class of scholarships?
Because they only have a certain amount of scholarships every year.
So do you increase that amount? Or do you make these promises, these contracts with guys like, hey, we can't do nothing, we want you, but we got a senior group that's redshirted, so you're going to come in and first year, you're going to have to pay for school.
Or do you just honor the scholarships that you already did and act like the seniors are going to leave?
So you're going to increase scholarship numbers?
And just increase scholarship numbers just for that year.
Money is already a problem. That's what I'm saying.
But they're going to have to find something.
I don't know. What y'all think is going to happen?
And then they're having spring seasons.
A lot of teams are having 5-game spring seasons, right? That's what I'm saying. I haven't heard D1 doing that yet.
I haven't either.
I haven't heard what FBS is going to do. I know a lot of D3 schools, a lot of D2 schools are going to have a 5-game or 50% or less season in the spring, redshirt everybody.
And then backdoor again in the fall.
Bomb. But so we're expecting to have a vaccine with COVID. So if COVID, we have a vaccine, it's still going to take about a year or so, for everybody to be good. I mean, as soon as the vaccines pop out, it ain't just going to be everybody good.
Yeah.
It's going to take time to get everybody vaccinated.
It's going to be crazy to see, man.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Should we even have a season? Should there even be a season?
For who? High school?
For everybody. High school, college.
Man, look.
Should there even be a season?
Hey, man, look, as a business owner, I'm like, yes.
Right.
But
on the other side,
I'm like, no.
Right. It's hard. It's a hard decision.
But you got so many people that are not affected by sports at all. So they're just like, cancel the season. Nobody this is how everybody this is how people live. These are people's livelihood. What do y'all mean? The answer is not just cancel everything, just shut everything down. Like, that's not the answer. But the answer is not just open up at 100% either. Mm-mm. We got to do our best to try to find the medium ground. And that's always the hardest thing, right?
Always.
But you got all these people. You know what trips me out? Whatever we going through, your expert is on Facebook. Every topic in the world, I watch the same groups of people become experts on every topic.
Mm-hmm.
Every topic. We got a new virus. I never been seen. But now, your uncles, cousins,
Got the remedy.
wife is an expert, and she got the remedy.
Got the remedy for you.
Mix up some hot water, put some ginseng in it.
Listen to him. Listen to him.
Fold up a 4-leaf clover.
Yep. Drop it in there.
Drop it in there
Let it come to a boil.
with a
now.
little. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Waft the steam in your nose.
Yeah. You got to get it in your lungs.
Y'all, come on, y'all. We can't be experts on. The experts don't even
Don't even know what's going on.
Everybody an expert on every topic. We are expert on how to manage the economy. We are expert on this new virus.
That's social media for you, though.
We're expert on how the NFL should run their business.
It gives everybody a voice.
I mean, hey, I like social media now, but there's a lot of parts of it I don't like. That's just what comes with it.
Yeah.
I mean, we on here giving our opinions.
Because we experts.
Yeah, but hey, I'm biased. I feel like our opinions are sound.
Right.
Some of this stuff ain't sound.
We just ain't off the wall with
Yeah,
ours.
some of it is just not sound. You know? But hey,
That's funny.
it is what it is. But 2020 it's been hell, to say the least.
Yeah, it's almost over, though. It's almost over. You know what I mean? We ain't got much longer.
Hey,
Let's get into 21.
look, I'm gonna be honest with
If
you.
God willing.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't just looking forward to 21. Cause, hey,
Hey.
what I'm looking forward to right now is trying to dominate tomorrow.
I hear you every day.
I'm trying to dominate tomorrow
Right.
because I want y'all to think back to 2019. You remember everything you was going through? You remember how hard 2019 was for you? Nothing could go right. You thought this is the worst it could be. Boom! The pandemic hit. You want to know bad? I can show you bad. Understand, hey, where you are right now, as bad as it seems, it could be worse. It could be worse, as bad as it seems. It always can be worse.
Always.
So you remember how 2019 was? Now it's looking good, ain't it? It's looking good.
Boy, say BAM!
2019 looking like a snack right now. So so just understand, hey, appreciate your moment.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate where you are. Make the best of your situation. Let's get it in 2020. We've been getting it.
It's just
We've been getting it.
one monkey don't stop no show.
Hey, I ain't mad, man. I'm thankful. Praise to God.
Every day is a blessing.
Blessing, humbled.
Yeah.
Every day, really humbled. So, you know.
Still got what? About 5 months?
For what?
5 months.
For what?
End of the year.
Yeah, we got August, September, October, November, December. We got 5.
We got 5 months left.
We got 5.
Make the best out of it
Make-
now.
Make the best out of it because, boy,
This is level 3 now. We're going into level 3 of the pandemic.
but, hey, we back though. We back to it.
Oh yeah. We
Hey,
miss y'all.
Hey, yeah, we do miss y'all. We appreciate y'all. We back to it. We're gonna try to catch up in a little bit more next week. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you tune in. Hey, where my I'm looking at my numbers. Only 80% of our or 13% of our viewers are our subscribers.
They've been quarantining with us.
Subscribers, what's going on? Hey, over 80% of our views are unsubscribed.
They waiting for the new content.
So the guys that are unsubscribed, hey, I know you probably one of them 80%. Go ahead and hit that thing. We gonna light that thing up.
Yeah.
Holla at us.
Hey, hashtag Ask Sauce Twins and share the video. Stop trying to keep it a secret.
What will you sacrifice to be great?